and affiliates.
Hello, I'm Sarah Goldman. Welcome. I'll be sharing a chair yoga exercise sequence with you today. So you're going to need a chair, preferably without arms, and I'd like you to begin by sitting up tall. If it's at all possible, I'd like you to pretend like you don't have a back of your chair. Yeah, if you need to rest, you use the back of the chair, but when it's available, we pretend like it's not there. We find a little natural curve in low back, sit up tall, and we're gonna start by taking a moment to settle in. So picking something to do with the hands, close the eyes or gaze at tip of nose. And breathe in and out through the nose. Greet your body with friendliness, this amazing body that carried you through all the adventures of your life. Find a little gratitude for it. And then notice if you're holding tension anywhere and invite it to soften and let go. As you put down your worries and your to-do list, and start to bring the attention to your breath, the constant companion of your breath. Grow tall as you inhale. Let your rib cage expand. With the exhale, draw the belly button in. Just 2 more breaths, settling in. Now that we've settled in, we'll begin with some side bending. We're going to hold on to the seat with left hand. Inhale the right arm up, grow tall. Exhale as you bend to your left. Take a moment, settle in. You can stay here looking for gentle stretch on the right, or you can add some arm circles. It's up to you. If you're adding the circles, inhale to lift the arm. Exhale, complete the circle. Your head could follow your hand if that feels good on your neck. Remember, this is your practice. Everything I say is a suggestion, so you are welcome to modify, skip anything, or explore your own great ideas. With your inhale, come up to center. Exhale the arm down. Now we're going to give this left shoulder a little traction before we switch sides. So we're holding on. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lean to the right. Just imagine letting go of any tension you're holding on the left. So it's like someone is gently pulling on this left arm for you. You can hold still, or you can try slowly moving your chin. Now with an inhale, come up. Exhale there, other side. Hold on with the right. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, bend to the right side. Settle in. Feel free to stay right here, or adding on some arm circles. Yeah, depending how your shoulders feel today, the arm circles may or may not be a good idea. As a general rule, we say a little discomfort in your practice from time to time is fine, but nothing should be painful. If it's painful, please ease off a bit or skip it altogether. With the inhale, up to center. Exhaling, arm down. Now this right shoulder gets some traction, so hold on, lengthen, lean to the left. Hold still, or slowly move the chin. With inhale, come up to center.
Ensuring the health and safety of our community is my Kuleana.
Gearing you up for your next outdoor adventure is my Kuleana.
Keeping our Ohana safe at the beach is my Kuleana.
Sharing stories of our Aina through Mele is my Kuleana.
We all have our own individual Kuleana.
But stopping the spread of COVID is all of our Kuleana.
Hawaii Island, let's work together to fulfill our Kuleana.
This is my island, this is my community, and these are my people. We knew it was a possibility, maybe even inevitable, and the thought of that literally hit home for me. And so if it is as simple as masking up, social distancing, and finding other ways to be together outside of our typical large physical gatherings, then that is the least I can do. Because stopping the spread of COVID is all of our Kuleana.
Hawaii Island, let's work together to fulfill our Kuleana.
With inhale, come up to center. Exhale there. Place the hands on the thighs for cat and cow pose. With your inhale, slide the hands towards the hips. Lift the chest, lift the tail, draw the shoulders back. Now start your exhale. Slide hands towards knees. Tuck chin, tuck tail, draw belly button in. Keep going. Inhaling to lift and lengthen. And exhaling to round the back. Trust your intuition. You can make it as big or as small as you want to. Just keep exploring these two shapes. Inhaling for cow. And exhaling for cat. One more time, just like that. Inhale, lift the chest and tail. Exhale, round the back. Now come to neutral. Take the hands behind your head, interlace them. Bring your chin towards your chest, draw your elbows down and towards each other. Take a few breaths, rounding the upper back. With an inhale, bring the elbows up towards the sky. Keep them close together for a few breaths. See if you can grow a little taller here by lifting the back of the rib cage. Now spread the elbows away from each other as you keep lifting your heart. Draw your shoulders down and fill your chest with breath. Bring the head to neutral. Relax the arms down. Take the hands behind you again, interlace them, and bring your hands over by your right hip to rest. Now let the right ear fall towards right shoulder. And the left side is soft and heavy and relaxed. Just imagine letting go of any tension you're holding on the left. Release the hands. Use your right hand to bring your head to center. And then switch. Interlace behind you. Rest them by the left hip. Let the left ear fall towards left shoulder. Right side is soft and relaxed. Unclasp the hands, use left hand, bring head to center. And let's do a little twisting next. So we're going to take right hand outside left knee, left arm behind you. Inhale and grow tall. Exhale, look behind you, draw your left shoulder back. Think of growing tall with the inhales. With the exhale, we draw the belly button in. And gently deepen the twist if that feels safe and appropriate to you today. With your inhale, look forward. Exhale and unwind. Other side, left hand, outside right knee, right arm behind. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, look behind you. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, unwind. Lower the arms. Good, so we've moved our spines in 6 directions. Let's work with the legs a little more. Take your right knee, bring it in towards your body. Now see if this right ankle wants to rest on the left thigh. We never want to strain the knee or the neck especially, so if this is not comfortable, if there's pain in the knee, don't force anything. Maybe modify, use the shin instead, or you could skip this one. We're going to look for gentle stretch in right hip. All right, so if you're comfortable here, you can stay right where you are. If you want more sensation in this hip, try lifting your left heel up, or maybe gently nudging the right thigh away. If you still want more sensation in the hip, you can add a forward fold here. Again, this is not required. This is just an option for you to explore. So if you are folding forward, you can go ahead and come up out of your fold. And let's straighten this right leg and draw circles with the foot. Isolate the ankle. Go in the other direction. Now bend and extend the leg a few times with me. Bend and extend. Bend, extend. One more of those. Bend, extend. Bring the foot to the floor and think of making a fist with the foot. I want you to scrunch up all your toes and then reach your heel forward. See if you can find gentle stretch on back of leg. And a few more of those. Like we're making a fist or picking up something off the floor with the foot. And then reach heel forward. One more time. Make a fist and reach. Good, rest that side. Same thing on the other side. Left knee in towards the body. See if this ankle wants to rest on the other leg. Let this knee move towards the floor. If this is a little too intense, modify or just sit this one out. All right, holding here, or for a little more sensation, you can lift that right heel up. You can add a little nudge left thigh away, and or add forward fold here. Come up out of your fold if you're folding. Straighten out the left leg. Draw circles with the foot. Isolating the ankle. Go in the other direction. Now we'll bend and extend a few times. Bend the leg and extend. Bend.
What's the secret to longevity? In blue zones, parts of the world where people live the longest, people don't try to live longer. It just happens to them. Over the last 10 years, our Blue Zones research team has traveled to 5 confirmed places where people live the longest. We discovered 9 common characteristics that help identify a path for up to 12 extra years of a healthier life. Before you know it, it'll be second nature to live longer, better.
O ka ho'olele I nā mele o ko kākou maumia puolo nui o ke kalena, ko'u kuleana.
O ka mālama a kākou o Kaiaulu, ko'u kuleana.
O ka ho'onawa o keiki, ko'u kuleana.
O ka mālama mo o meheu, ko'u kuleana.
We all have our own individual kuleana.
But stopping the spread of COVID is all of our kuleana.
Hawaii Island, let's work together and fulfill our kuleana.
All right, so from here, we're going to explore some warrior poses. We can do these seated or standing. I'll demonstrate seated, but if you'd like to try them standing, you're welcome to do that. And you can always keep a hand on your chair for support. Heading to Warrior 2 on the right first. We're gonna move in the direction of knee over ankle and left leg extended, and the hips and shoulders are facing forward, let's say. So look out at your front fingers, draw your shoulders down, reach with the fingertips, and where it's available, press into the feet, draw belly button in and up. Now take your front hand, turn your palm up, lift your arm up to the sky, dancing warrior. If you're long-legged and extending this back leg is causing any pressure or pain in the knee here, again, please feel free to modify, bend the leg a bit if you need to. All right, after about 5 breaths here, we're gonna inhale back to Warrior 2 and head to side angle. Check in with forearm on thigh, left arm extends. If that feels like it might be a little too much today, you ease off, use the hand instead of the forearm. With our next inhale, come up, exhaling there, and we switch sides. So the left leg bends, the right leg extends. Being kind to ourselves and cautious about putting pressure on inner knee, modifying if needed. Shoulders right over hips, arms extend. Look out at front fingers and breathe. Good. Take the front hand, turn the palm up, dancing warriors. Lift the arm, back hand slides down the back leg. Warrior poses are said to be good for building strength and confidence. So if you're feeling a little uncertain, practice a few yoga poses, a few warrior poses, see if that helps. Come back to Warrior 2. Bring the forearm on the thigh, extend the right arm, draw the right side up. If this option feels like it might be a little much for today, use the hand instead of the forearm. Inhale to come up, exhale at the top, and step or toe, heel, feet together. All right, we're gonna try a little core strengthening with clam and starfish. So I want you to move in this direction with me of bringing the arms and the legs in for clam. If this is a little much, you do one leg at a time. And then we open up for starfish. And clam, and starfish, clam, starfish, couple more, clam, starfish, last one, clam, and starfish. And take a short pause. If you need a water break, feel free to have a drink of water at any time. We're going to explore a few balancing options next. So again, these can be done seated or standing. If you're going to stay seated, we'll begin with tree pose. Right knee straight ahead, left knee moves out to the side. Draw in towards center, anything you like with the arms. The standing option, using the chair for support if needed. Right foot roots down, left foot to the calf. You can keep a hand on the chair or practice balancing, bringing both arms out to the side. All right, switching sides. So seated version, right knee out to the side, and then think of drawing in towards center, keeping a steady gaze with your eyes. Or feel free to try this one standing if you'd like, with the left foot down and the right foot to the ankle or calf.
Washing hands is our kuleana.
Okay, kalmo poho, kokako kuleana.
Avoiding large physical gatherings is our kuleana.
Okay, kua ka vale kokako kuleana.
because stopping the spread of COVID is all of our kuleana.
Hawaii Island, let's work together and fulfill our kuleana.
Times are different, but our mission remains the same. While maintaining social distancing and following proper sanitary protocols, Naleo o Hawaii still seeks to facilitate and promote community engagement through media. We're staying safe so we can continue to serve you.
So, this time we'll do some heel raises, which again could be done seated or standing. The seated option, feet hip width. As we inhale, we lift the heels, lift the arms. With the exhale, lowering arms and heels. If it feels right to you, feel free to try this one standing, maybe keeping a hand on the chair. And one more time. Lift the arms, lift the heels. And float down. Excellent. All right, doing a little more work with the legs before we start wrapping things up. This one we call puppet hands, for lack of a better term. So I want you to make puppet hands over your right leg, and then slow and with control, you're gonna pick up the leg and take it out to the side. And then pick it up and bring it back to center. Up and out, up and center, up and out, and center. One more time, out and center. Good, other side. Pick up the left, take it out to the side, bring it back to center. Up and out, up and center, and out, center. One more, out and center. Good. All right, take your right arm up to the sky. Reach for your elbow and let this hand move down the back. If elbow is kind of far away today and doesn't want to be caught, you can catch the wrist instead. Look for gentle stretch on this right side. Option 1, you're going to stay right here. Option 2, only if and when it feels right to you. Take left hand, turn the thumb down, bring it behind. Walk it over to right side and then up towards the other hand. Get the hands as close to each other as they want to be. And then remind yourself to sit up tall, bring head to neutral. Reach that right elbow up towards the sky. Release the hands. Before we do the other side, if anything needs a little attention, a rub or a shrug, listen to that. And then as you're ready, take your left arm up and reach for elbow. If elbow's far away, go for the wrist instead. Just looking for gentle stretch here. Option 1, we stay working on this half. And option 2, we add right arm. Thumb down, bring it behind, over to left side, up towards the hand. Notice how we end up with the chin tucked towards the chest, so we need to remind ourselves to sit up tall, draw that left elbow up to the sky. Take a few breaths here. And release. Again, if anything needs a little attention, give it some. All right, we're gonna do a chest opener next. So this one is designed to help us counteract this slump that happens from driving and computers and aging. You're gonna start with the arms beside you. As you inhale, shrug your shoulders up to your ears. Exhale, draw the shoulders back and down. Hold them here. Inhale again. Exhale, just a little more back and down. Not a very big movement. This time with inhale, bend the elbows. Keep them in close. With exhale, shoulders back. Reach your fingertips and shoulder blades down. And come to neutral. Back of the shoulder gets a little stretch. Take right arm across, catch it with the left. Draw the shoulder down away from the ear. Press this right arm into the left and breathe. Good, let's switch sides. Take the left arm across, catch it with the right. Draw the shoulder down, press left arm into right. Look for gentle stretch on the back of this left shoulder. And release. Bring your hands to your heart. As you inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, go wide apart, bring them back to the heart. Inhale them up. Exhale wide. One more like that. Good, and pause here. And close your eyes. Notice how you feel. And ask yourself if there's anything else you need to do to make your practice feel complete. See what comes up. Maybe you'd like to revisit one of those poses we just did, or maybe you have some of your own great ideas you'd like to explore. If you're ready to wrap things up, then I suggest you take 9 seated breaths with me. So still sitting up tall, picking something to do with the hands, closing the eyes, and we're going to practice keeping our attention on the breath, making the breath long, even, and smooth. Grow tall as you inhale. Draw the belly in as you exhale. Eyes closed or gaze at tip of nose. After you've completed your 9 breaths, I strongly recommend you take a short rest. So this is the part where you finally get to use the back of your chair if you'd like. And you're gonna practice conscious relaxation. So get as comfortable as you can. Maybe take an exhale or 2 through the mouth. Letting your face soften and relax. Enjoy a short rest. Thank you for practicing with me today. Have a wonderful rest of your day.
Since 1935, the Sakia family has been delighting diners with Hawaii's favorite comfort foods. Sakia's Restaurant and Delicatessen features local choices cooked with care that only comes through decades of experience. Start your day with a delicious Japanese breakfast. Enjoy our popular marinated fried chicken, savory oxtail soup, and other local favorites. In a rush? Stop by our Delicatessen. Sakia's on Kaimuki Avenue.
Kalakaua Gardens, Honolulu's premier senior living community, offers a full range of senior living options with a friendly, attentive staff. From independent and assisted living to skilled nursing and rehab services, all in one convenient location. Delicious meals prepared to meet Hawaii's diverse tastes, daily programs and activities to suit all interests, and featuring our new Aloha Advantage plan. Call us today to see how you can save $1,500 off your monthly rent.
The following paid commercial program does not reflect the opinions and views of Nexstar Broadcasting Incorporated